Chemical warfare, chemical warfare, chemical warfare, warfare.
Regular Jello.
Yeah, dude. Nice, man. I used to love Dead Kennedys. Now they're kind of hard to listen to.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
You have to be a pretty angsty kid to really just listen to a whole album of Dead Kennedys.
Yeah, you do.
It's so aggressive. Holy shit. I'm missing your comments about Dead Kennedys, which I always want to know who was a little punk when they were kids, and I'm missing it because I don't have the chat up. But Lord forgive me, I'm going to fucking click on it right now. Donuts and Icky Boos. Now I'm watching the chat. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, YouTube even saves the last chats.
That's great.
That's
so helpful.
You don't have to be here.
Yeah, it does. YouTube is such a better live streaming platform, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Just the tech. What really does it for me is the whole video on demand thing. The fact that I still can't scrub back in Twitch streams kind of hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. People said Nick is working for IGN right now. Yes, he is. He's freelancing for IGN. Is Nick Patreon only? Yeah, we should paywall Nick. Hell yeah.
That's an interesting thing to try.
Yeah. Dead Kennedy's Agent Orange for the win. Nah, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I hate the YouTube layout. Well, this isn't technically the YouTube gaming layout. This is just a YouTube live stream, correct?
Yeah, this is a YouTube live stream. The
Fair
YouTube
enough.
gaming layout's a little bit different, but by and large, it's almost the same.
Yeah. Twitch plays chat back on VODs. Why can't it load? It does. When you turn these videos into a VOD, it does still have the chat on YouTube. They have that. Joey, you promised Icky Booze. Is that something you want to get?
Yeah, let me get some Mickey Booze, and also there's still one more donut ball.
Oh, great!
So you're gonna wash down the donut balls with.
Great combination. No, there's definitely one more.
Because we didn't eat it, and
yeah,
you
I remember what it is. Yeah.
Can Brooklyn eat this one?
Yes.
Great!
No, please.
It's not spicy at all.
No, please.
Brooklyn, come on. Come on, R Silent. Can we still get points in here? I'll give you points. Points, R Silent. Brooklyn, can you get the last balls? Why don't my sound effects work anymore?
Oh, please.
Did you turn those off?
Because the
Hell yeah. Brooklyn, go get the final ball. Joey loves eating balls. Yeah, Coral doesn't have to eat one.
Nice. Cool. I'll put this one out.
Yes. Next question. Coral's hair is still up, so that means she's still sober. Now, she came in drunk. That's her.
My hair gets taller the drunker I get.
She looks like Marge fucking Simpson at the end. Hey, homie! Oh, this one looks good. We got a quick little sniffy. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Music be loud. I turned it down. Is that better? Here's your ball, bro. Joey, here's your ball. Oh, that one's the moisture's gotten through to the outside of that one.
Oh no.
Soy Boy is not following on Twitch. Oh boy.
That's fucking gross.
These are some sweaty balls. These are my sweaty balls.
I don't want this.
Nobody wants it.
I don't.
This one has a breach.
I don't want.
Come on, Joseph.
It's the last one.
You ready? You ready? 3. Yeah. AKA how Joey eats donuts. How is it, Joey? Do we have something to look forward to? Oh, Brooklyn doesn't like it?
Oh my god!
What? Oh, you guys are being babies.
No!
It's way more fun not eating them.
No! 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 No!
It's a bright color.
Oh,
Oh!
it won't go away, I swear! it.
I know what it is.
No.
I,
It's some vegetable.
would Miss Piddlin like this?
Who?
Miss Piddlin?
No.
All that?
No.
Yeah, I think
dude.
that she likes peas.
Yeah.
I got it! Oh, that was really mushy. I didn't like that at all.
Oh, fuck. That was so gross.
Why did you put mayo in one of them?
I didn't have mayo, and baby food's like 70 cents a jar.
I would have probably actually liked the mayo one because I'm just a Satanist.
Yeah, you're super Caucasian. Oh god, I love that one.
Oh no.
Alex is amazing at being completely disgusted 1 second and then having a really happy second thought a second later. Yeah, it's that's how I survive because my whole life is like oh
Yeah, you guys, he's doing
Bipolar?
me.
Ikage. This is my Kanye. Last night I thought about killing you. Premeditated murder. How do we feel about that new
It's in my
Kanye?
teeth! Ah!
Sorry, Brooklyn.
I hate you.
I knew that.
I
Did you listen to that new Kanye?
I have not.
Why does this? This is the scariest thing to come up on my fucking screen.
It's my hall pass.
Dude.
What is it?
Feeney! Feeney! Double Dini! Joey can't.
Wait,
Joey's doing some amazing.
how is it
I'm
actually?
trying. I'm hacking the Matrix, man. I'm typing to people.
You're
else.
also not cutting to Mr. Feeney's sweet boobs. You've never seen, what's her name? Lauren something?
Why
What?
is there this picture of Topanga with only a bra on? Why does that exist?
She did
Topanga
a
wearing bra.
sexy post Boy Meets World?
What the fuck
Shoot.
is
Oh,
going
it
on?
was after Boy Meets World was over.
Probably.
Topanga?
Didn't Boy Meets World change networks? Didn't it like start on Disney and then go to ABC Family or something?
No. Yeah, I think it was always ABC. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Danielle Feischl or something.
Fisher, yeah.
Yeah.
Fleischl.
Fleischl, I think it is.
Alex just got super Jewish. for a second.
Fleischl.
What's their name? Fleischl? Fisher. Oh, yeah.
How do you spell
Fleischl.
lingerie?
Lingerie.
Do I need to cut away yet?
That's nice. Well,
That is Lingerie.
who is that?
Langeray.
Yeah, Langiri.
That's
What?
how you spell lingerie.
Is it?
Lingerie.
L-I-N.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
That picture is of her, right? Is that not of her?
I don't know that
don't-
photo based on that alone.
I don't think that's her because that would be weird.
But she did a Maxim shoot with some killer
Well, then type Max.
Bahana
again,
Gahoogs.
ding-dong.
Hongalonga Nanalogongus.
Type her name Maxim. Yeah, weirdo.
I swear.
Oh,
Ah!
Mouth noises are too much.
Suck my ass. Suck my ass. Mr. Feeney. My brain was so primed that when I saw the small thumbnail, I thought it was still Feeney's face. I was like, damn it. Feeney's hot. Dude, look at this. That's her.
She has some great titties.
Brooklyn, I will agree. Agree. Yeah, that was her. Thank you. What?
Joey was just looking at porn, not a big deal. Okay, alright.
Joey, take the screen. Take the screen.
I don't get it.
Go to science class, I must. Good stuff. Thank you.
Wait, can we get a Yoda
Dude.
Joe Dirt crossover? Yo Dirt.
Yo, dirt. You made me genuinely laugh, Brooklyn. Fuck you. Did you ever realize you kind of look like Bam Bam?
That's not true.
What?
Alex, why are you
It's
being
just
so
a
mean
baby.
to Coral today?
She
Red
has
hair up.
She has a ponytail
With
that
a
has
bone
all
in
of her
it.
hair and a bone, and I have just a half bun.
Yeah, but it's
They're
still
two
shooting
different
straight
things.
up. And you still got the little swoopies.
Alex has never seen a bun before.
Yeah,
So
it's-
he's thrown off
I
by
think
this.
side by side, you kind of look like Bam Bam.
Just Because I have red hair and bangs.
Yeah. I feel like you'd wear this
But I'm
shirt.
not a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Prove it.
And she is actually a woman. Contrary to
Oh,
Alex's
sorry. Here's the new
opinion.
Kanye. Oh, turn my laptop source up, Troy. Because I want people to hear the new Kanye.
You can't touch this. Whoopity scoop. Scoopity whoop. Whoopty scoopty poop. Whoopty scoopty scoopty whoop. Whoopity scoop whoop poop. Whoopty whoop scoop. Whoop. Whoop. Scoopty whoop. Whoopty scoop. Whoopty scoop poop. Whoopity scoop. Scoopty whoop.
It's solid.
I'm glad Cuddy fucking steered him in the right direction because I was getting worried. But that is a fucking fire mix,
Oh, wait,
Skaten.
did that come out? The new one?
Yeah, it did.
Well,
Today?
Cuddy is a genius, so... I'm
Is
glad
it
that he-
better than the other album?
Yes.
I haven't heard
You know
any
what?
of it.
Is it like real music or is it like?
Ye is
Artistic.
growing on people. You know what he should do with Ye is fix it like he did Life of Pablo because there's some garbage in Life of Pablo he fixed.
Yeah.
He should go back.
fixed it?
Yeah, there was many updates to that thing. Like it changed on all the music streaming services. Yeah.
Whoa.
He updated the file. Like he changed fucking Wolves, which was terrible. He made Fade worse. But yeah, no, the songs are pretty good on this new one. Ye is growing on me too. There's a couple songs that are okay. There's a lot of bad shit on there. But I think it's fun. I think it's a fun album. I mean, it's not good, but it's fun. I mean, there's some stuff that starts where it's like, oh, this could be a band. Like this is the ultimate cock tease because it goes from like really awesome pop rap song that could be really fun, and then it goes into like just Kanye yelling.
Shit could get menacing, frightening, find help. Sometimes I scare myself. Shit could get
It's good, but then it goes.
menacing. Time. Tweaking off that 2CB, huh?
I actually kind
Is
of
he
like
gone?
this one.
What?
I actually kind of like that song. I think that's probably the best one on the album.
Yeah, it is the best song on the album, but I still think it could be better if it sounded like a cool 808s and
it
Heartbreak
could
song.
for sure be better. I'm not, but it's the best one on the album. Is what I'm saying.
Kanye West went full South Park character in this last song. With this last song? In which album? I don't understand some of the words, says Thomas Logan. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. We promised Weird Booze, and it's been sitting in my fucking closet for too long. Can you pull out in the top part of the
Heck
pantry?
yeah, I could pull out.
Hell yeah. we caught me off guard. This has been here too long. Oh, we're actually gonna make a drink?
Is that what you wanted?
You can try it.
I mean, shooting it would probably just be dangerous.
Is it like flavored moonshine, like the apple pie stuff that's only
I
like
think so.
20%, or is it actual moonshine that's really high?
It is.
I think it's flavored, but still high percentage.
It smells like apple pie, and it has this tiny apple on it, but it doesn't say it.
It's probably not that.
Apple pie moonshine. It does say it.
I have now realized it does say it.
I can read.
Okay, what are we gonna do though?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
It wouldn't go well with ginger ale.
Okay,
Apple?
well then just get all the kinkies.
We have apple flavor kombucha.
That might work, and that's like a meeting of cultures.
Dude.
Moonshine and kombucha.
Dude, that's moon bucha. Make Coral a moon bucha.
Moon
What
kombucha.
the fuck else do we have in here? We have some other dumb shit.
Guacamole.
No.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm as tall as you today.
Yeah, you wear big shoes. Guys, let's do it.
I think Coral and I are gonna have moon buchas.
You're gonna have moon buchas?
You can have whatever the fuck that is.
So it's just me and Joey going nuts?
Having some flamboyant
That's a lot of
drinks.
booch.
Which kinky do you want, Joseph?
King.
Oh no, not the kinkies.
What do you want?
Dude, we got moonshine and kinkies?
What do you want? Red, orange, blue, or...
I feel like we should just sample them
I'm
all.
gonna beauty blogger this.
What?
How will we know which
This
ones
is
we
our,
like if we don't sample them all?
Fair enough.
Is it gonna focus? Can it focus?
Do you have a
This is
kinky
our,
that you like, Coral?
Our product for today.
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever.
It's a moonshine, as you can see, that is definitely a liquid. It's still
What if you just
sealed.
mix all 5 kinkies together?
Make a super kink?
You guys are living.
I'm still just looking at pictures of Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, that's been up on your computer for almost an hour.
Yeah.
You know who you should totally look
It's
up?
nice.
Matthew Gray Goobler.
I don't think I like him. I think
do.
he's a little too scrawny.
Yeah. He's so nerdy looking. He's like this.
Green apple and watermelon. No fucking thank you.
Yeah, he's too lanky.
Green apple's good.
No,
I
green
love
apple's
him.
a load. That's a shit tier flavor. Fuck green apple.
Alex doesn't understand flavors.
It's a fucking white trash flavor and you know it.
Coral and I.
I'll
you know
get
what?
our glasses, I guess.
We were talking about this. Yeah, I'm not a gentleman. We were talking about this. My mom used to have little jars of pee in her purse.
Go
Yeah, I didn't
on.
get enough context. When we would go to the doctors, get checkups when we were kids every once in a while, we'd have to bring pee because they look at your pee.
Right.
And we wouldn't do it in the office.
I
My
like
mom
the
would
idea
just
that they just look at it.
My-
like they just like, yep,
It's
that's
yellow.
no solids. But yeah, she'd have little vials of our pee, so that we wouldn't have to pee in the cup at the doctor's office. It would take too long. She would cut a little bit of time out and pee. We'd pee in the jars at home, and she'd save baby food from when we were babies, and we'd pee in the baby food jar, lock it up, seal it, and then she'd put it in her purse, and we'd go to the doctor's office.
I don't think I had to pee that much at the doctor's office when
Yeah.
I
Maybe
was
you
a
went to a
kid.
shitty doctor.
Maybe during a physical.
know. Yeah, it was
maybe
like-
sometime.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I did that maybe once in my life.
My doctor was always saying, "Pull down those pants. Let me see where you pee from.
Yeah, your mom
me-
was just protecting you.
Let me show you. Let me show you how to make that pee come out."
Yeah, just look at. You can touch
That's
it.
fragrant.
Yeah, it's very. It smells like hand soap. There we go. Mr. Cub said, "I never had to pee." Then you must be very bloated. You should look into that, buddy.
You know that if
How
you
much?
hold your urine, you can actually increase the size of your bladder over time. Because hospital nurses, who have one of the hardest professions to actually urinate during the middle of their shift, have larger bladders than most of their professions.
That is absolutely vile.
It smells bad.
Oh my god.
That's what we're gonna have
This
on
blue
it.
one, it tastes like fucking Windex. It
You
says
know that blue one is very popular. Oh, that's why the blue one came first. People love that
Is that
shit.
the
Kinky Pink wasn't first. That one is the best name.
No,
Thank you.
the kinky blue was
That's
definitely
lovely.
the kinky. Of,
It should be like Spewy Blue or something. Spooey Blue.
Ooey.
Yeah, that's awful, dude. Ugh, tropical
Look
and
at,
berry.
oh
flavors.
God, look at him.
He just kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
That's okay. But that's
Matthew
I
Gray
don't like most
Goobler.
of this. I really don't like this.
Mm.
I don't
Because-
like that either.
I thought holding it caused UTIs. Yeah, but your bladder's huge, dude. Joey, if you go too far, you can distend your bladder.
That's true. You don't want to do it too much because it's actually not good, and normally it takes too long a period of time to actually get
It just
too
tastes
big.
like apple cider.
The
It's
thing
great.
is that your sphincter, which you have one for your bladder, will loosen up, and you don't want it to be loose
This
because
is
then you won't be able to
delicious.
urinate all the way. And then if there's urine that's retained in your bladder, that can actually become toxic because you can't completely empty your bladder.
Oh, I thought it was Kanye for a second. It's Shamar.
Oh,
It's Shamar.
Brooklyn.
It's that other guy from that show.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Shamar, what do you think about Shamar?
dude, worth that hugeness, dude. If you could store if you could store poops or peas better, which one would you choose?
Pee.
It's like better to
Poop.
you were better at suppressing
poop.
peas or poops.
Poop.
Poop is more severe. Like that's a
Yeah.
bigger problem if you
It's-
have to.
Yeah, but have you ever fucking peed yourself?
No.
I have because I have a tiny bladder.
How
It
often
is
do you pee yourself?
fucking Awful.
Well, if you hold it, it'll grow. That's my whole point.
Dude, Sunset 100% poops.
Dude, I've had traumatic experiences.
With both. The first night we met, Brooklyn told a story about how she shit in her pants.
It happened that night, or you were just
No,
recalling?
it happened previously.
That's when I
That's-
knew she was the one.
But I told him that it happened.
When she's like, I made a poo-poo in my daties. And then I was like, meow.
Let's go back to my house.
Thomas Logan, so I can wipe you off. Thomas Logan said I can poop like once a month if I wanted.
What?
I mean, somebody in this room is very regular. I'm not going to point out who that is. Some would say it's over regular. Someone say someone here.
One time Alex told me I needed to go to the doctor
Yeah, I did.
because I told him how much I pooped.
Go ahead, tell him. Let the internet tell you I'm right. Go ahead, tell him how much you said you pooped at that time.
All right. This one day I was like,
Not one day. You said I said how much do you usually poop?
okay, usually, and I told you this. Usually I poop 5-ish.
No,
6-ish times
you
a day.
told me that's still.
That's a lot.
See her eyes light up? Danger, but that's not what she said.
No, the one day I pooped 11 times, and I told you that I pooped 11 times that day, all solid poops, and Alex was like, "Go to the doctor," and I was like,
I agree.
I was like, "No, it's fine." They were all solid.
Spy Scout said, a day?
Try it. I don't want it.
Too many. What? Oh my god, dude.
I thought the range of normal
That
was like
d-
every other day to like twice a day.
That doesn't sound healthy.
What's in that?
Sounds like an
It's
opioid
watermelon
addiction.
and green apple.
It kind of tastes like
Do you
a
wanna
Four
try
Loko.
the booch?
This is good.
I'm gonna do a pink and blue kink.
You gonna try this?
Not really.
It's good.
It's so sweet.
This smells bad.
It tastes like a Four Loko.
That reminds me of I'll get apple cider and put a shot of Fireball in it,
Oh, that's
and that's
not
what
bad.
that tastes like to me.
That's not bad. That tastes like a fall treat. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Yeah.
But this is, ooh, makes a nice gray color. Fun.
One might describe that as purple.
Not if I do more blue. I don't like that. That tastes like bread. I didn't like what you guys are drinking. I can poop my own body weight if I eat Taco Bell all day. What does all day mean? When does somebody eat Taco Bell more than once a day?
Just a constant stream.
You never stop.
Just a fucking frijoles IV into your
You know,
neck.
it's a cleanse. It's a popular cleanse to just eat Taco Bell a couple times in the same day, and then you will,
It will wipe you out.
clean your
Oh
shit
wow,
out.
that's good. Mixing both is good. Crazy how it saved
Do I
it.
believe you? No.
That's amazing. I'd pound that all day and dance to my favorite Nicki Minaj song.
What the fuck?
Woo!
On our first date, Alex ordered a cosmopolitan, and I ordered a beer.
Yeah, that's true.
And the bartender brought them, and then he set them down wrong, and then remembered that Alex ordered a cosmopolitan,
And I threw it in his face. I said, "You bitch!" And then I walked out of the
he like
restaurant.
switched him around, and then like made a face,
And then you made a face. You were like,
and I was like,
"I'm a
"Yeah."
Miranda." Well,
You're
at
not
Taco
Miranda.
Bell, if you get first meal, second meal, third meal, fourth meal, you get 4 poops.
Or 18.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot.
And
like
if you
a lot
eat
of
Del Taco, you get
infinite poops.
you get neurovirus. I said, "Good day, sir." Buy 30 burrito supremes and eat continuously.
No,
How many burrito supremes do you think you could eat in a day?
is that a stream question?
Yeah.
Hey, are we still gonna do tub stream?
Uh,
We're gonna do tub stream.
I feel like there was a goal we didn't meet for that.
No,
yeah,
we
dude.
just said we were gonna do it.
Did I?
We put a goal up.
Yeah, but a goal. We didn't
We
hit it,
did?
dude. No tub stream for negative 45 days ago. On our first date, my wife ordered a plain crepe with nothing, and I ordered a giant stuffed crepe with salsa and a pint of Guinness.
What the fuck?
Is your wife a bird?
Who put salsa in a crepe?
Oh, that's
Savory
that
crepe.
works, yeah.
Salsa?
Savory
Sure.
crepe.
Savory crepe usually is a thing that has like meat and cheese.
Salsa. Why we can't whoa. Oh,
I've
God,
never
sorry.
heard of that.
You put the savory treat with meat in your crepe.
I've
When
never
you
heard
eat.
of salsa in a crepe.
Wow. Brooklyn will open
And I am
broaden your
quite
fucking
French.
horizons. Be like, wow, close our borders to crepes. Relax, dude.
It's gonna bust.
I'm only
And
down
we'll
with
round up all the
sweet
crepes.
crepes.
We'll round up all them crepes.
Hell.
Prime said I've
Savory.
never done a savory crepe.
They're better.
Yeah. No.
But I just don't like sweets in general.
What?
I ever have the option between
like-
savory and sweet.
I
I'll go
love a
savory.
good Nutella crepe. I fuck with a good Nutella
Mm.
crepe.
Nutella's bad.
You're wrong.
It's not bad.
What? Are you okay?
How do people do this?
What?
Drink.
Well,
Yeah.
they don't normally drink that.
But it has sugar in it. Should be good.
But sugar also makes it like hit you harder, and it gives you a head. It's all.
Yeah, it's bad.
too much.
It's been a while since I in the past 4 years. No, I did 4 years is too. The past 3 years, I've gotten drunk probably 5 times.
It's respectable.
That's low, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
Alex.
And I
I'm
don't
also
regret
playing
it
with you
for a
3
moment.
of those
Yeah.
times.
What?
I said I'm also playing with you like 3 of those times.
No.
I can count being drunk with you like 2 or 3 times.
Did
When?
you get drunk the night that I met you?
No.
Mm.
Absolutely not. No. Too many people.
Too many people. I
It's
can't
gotta-
drink
It's gotta
with
be
people.
intimate.
I get worse. Yeah, I get worse when I drink too much. I can't do it. I
What?
can't do it.
What does that mean?
I just like no everything that is even redeemable about me goes out the fucking window when I'm drunk. I'm like I talk a lot, but it's not funny in any respect or entertaining, so
I've
it's
seen you
just
drunk
annoying.
One time.
When? You've never seen me drunk.
Did you get drunk at the cabin?
Not really. But it's always so. It's like I'm always like I am going to drink. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get drunk, and then
But
if
you
I-
always pick an alcohol that you think is funny, which doesn't help.
Yes, I
Because then
do.
you can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's fun. But I was a little bit. Mm-hmm. But like then I always fuck it up because I'm like, ooh, a tasty J is being passed around. Let me bogart that bad boy.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about smoking and drinking, I spit. The thing about smoking and drinking is that you can smoke and then drink and be fine.
I'm the opposite.
I feel like if I drink and then I smoke, I get fucked every time.
I'm the opposite.
That's not how substances work. Anyone who's ever like, I can't do it in this order, I'm like, your body doesn't care.
That's not true.
It does matter.
It
because
does.
For me, it's like I can't drink and then smoke.
It might make you do more of the other thing, which is dangerous.
Drinking is like a gradual up, unless you're doing shots, but I don't ever do shots. Drinking is a gradual up, and smoking is like I was not high 5 seconds ago. Now I am very high.
But I don't think it's like an adverse reaction where those two things like.
Well, when you are already drunk, then I get the spins if I just like change states really quick.
You get the spins a lot if you drink then smoke. Fair enough. Well, I don't, and I go, wow, this is better. I should have smoked in the first place, and then I do that. But yeah, it's a tough situation. Forgotten Toothpick said, I'm learning so much. Don't listen to this, please. Go. I'm gonna go crossfade now. No, don't do it. And then operate heavy machinery. Last time I drank and smoked, I went from 0 to 100 pentillion so fast.
Whoa, pentillion. That was that word of the day.
Yeah, you know what? The last time I threw up while drinking, I smoked and drank.
Yeah, dude, the crossfade can fucking ruin your day.
I was at this person's house in Orange County. I only kind of knew, and I got there late, and but I was early. Like they were already out drinking. They were going back to this house, so I drove there. I've told this story before, but I was playing games on my phone, waiting for them outside their house because we were going to stay there. And then I was just eating gummy bears and gummy worms because there was a deal for gummy bears and gummy worms. And I was like, I'll switch it up. I'm not just going to get 2 gummy worms. So I was eating gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy bears, gummy worms. I go inside. Everyone's already drunk. I'm like, well, I'll start drinking tequila out of this coffee mug. I drink tequila out of this coffee mug. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great. Someone's passing around a Tasty J. I put that on my lip.
Yeah.
I take a sip. And then I do that, and I'm like, whoa, I feel awesome. This is great. I am so fucking lit right now. Okay. More gummy bears, more gummy worms. I go outside. I lay in a hammock with this fine honey who I tolerated, and then she was like, hey, I have this cigar, because we just got our grades after our first year of college, I think, or something like that.
So you got a cigar?
She got a cigar.
Okay.
So she had a cigar. She's like, "Hey, we got our grades.
Okay.
Year's over. Here's this fucking thing. Let's smoke it." I start speed smoking it. I don't know how a cigar works.
Cigars.
I start puffing, poofing. Gummy bears, gummy worms. I lay back in the hammock. I get maybe 30 seconds.
I feel like I have the spins just listening.
30
to
seconds of
that
just
sounds awful.
Just like going back and forth in the hammock. I'm still with the fine honey, full of gummy bears, gummy worms, tequila,
Yeah.
weed, and the fucking half of a cigar I speed smoked. I lay down. The world twists into a goddamn Dali painting. Everything goes wacky, wavy, topsy-turny. I sit up. I think she tries to go all the way to Sexy Town, and I sit up and I go, oh, I don't feel very good. And then she's like, oh, okay, we'll just get off the hammock. I step off the hammock and then immediately go run over the garden and throw up right in the garden. And then I went to bed on the floor. So don't do that.
Cool.
I think it honestly was speed smoking the cigar.
Yeah.
I would have just been an idiot if I didn't.
Even if that was the only thing you did, that can make you nauseous.
Yeah, dude,
That will make you
inhale
sick.
The cigar?
It sounds like a kid that turned into an adult for a day. Yeah, it was it was pretty crazy.
Were you inhaling the cigar?
No, I knew how to smoke a cigar.
Oh,
When I was
okay.
in high school, my friend bought a pipe, and we used to go to the park when it was like sub-0 degrees out and go smoke the pipe.
Y'all stupid.
That's, yeah.
And we would be like, whoa, we're so... Because we would like speed smoke the pipe too, so we'd be all lighted.
Why?
Because it was fun.
Y'all stupid.
It was fun, man. He's got this pipe, and we would fucking smoke the pipe. So I knew how to smoke cigars and pipes. You speed smoking a cigar will make you puke. Well, now
Definitely.
I fucking know.
Definitely.
I always want to like cigars, because cigars are nice because you don't have to do them all the time, but for celebrations, what?
Our silence. It's like all Alex's sex stories end with no sex.
Yeah. It's always almost, and then Alex is dumb.
Almost got his dick sucked? Nope. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not today.
Does that ever happen? Yes. Yes, and alcohol was involved for that one. Guys ever hear of whiskey dick? It's real. Can happen to young people.
Oh God, dude. I'm just imagining like what trying to suck a whiskey dick would be like. It's just like a fucking.
Wow, you got a little bit of moonshine in Brooklyn. She really. Whoo!
It's like spaghetti.
I can't believe Alex went to a park at night in New Jersey and smoked some pipe. I know it's a blowjob joke, but it was during the day, okay? It's because Alex wants Ricky Martin, so he's self-sabotaged. What? Yeah, and it was very cold. It was like not a cool time to hang outside. We did it in the summer once, but it was mostly in the winter when he got it. Yeah. And girls can vom on your junk too. Heard it.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's happened.
Yeah. I've told that story way in the past before because it has happened to me before. Like a too large, well-cooked spaghetti noodle. It's al dente. It's to the tooth.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, let's go ahead and it's 10 o'clock. We're going to run out of dinner time.
We have to go get food now.
Yeah, because once it hits 11, everything fucking closes.
I'm
We got to go.
drunk.
What, again?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
always
because
happens
I
on
never
Friday.
eat before the show, and then I go for the whole show without eating, and then I drink something.
Hey, Forgotten Toothpick said that happened to me. I don't know which one you're talking about.
What happened to you, Forgotten Toothpick?
Yeah, let us know. Alex's teeth are his own personal CBs. What does that mean? They're my chewy boys. Thanks, man. Have a good night, everyone. He's just peacing out.
Cock blockers.
Oh. Yeah, make sure no dicks get inside my mouth. Get out. Not see Ricky Martin. Come on in. Oh, the vomit dick. Happens to the best of us, buddy. Is Joey the DD? Well, right now he's the DP because he's taking a fucking a dire poop right now, Joey.
Door opens immediately.
You okay, bud? You couldn't wait to go home to fucking blow up a toilet?
I didn't.
Wow. Anyone here believe that?
I did. You can go.
He
Take
just
a
he
big
just
whiff.
he just happened to go
there's
disappear for
nothing
6
in there.
minutes.
There's nothing in there.
Brooklyn, since you're drunk, tell something hilarious about Alex.
He's got Kelsey Grammer in his closet.
No, shut up. I don't have that. First
He
time
does. Kelsey Grammer lives in his closet.
The first time I smoked a cigarette was like freshman year. My friend and I walked 2 miles out in the middle of nowhere to meet a friend to hide in these trees next to a road. Yeah, I used to smoke weed in the bush.
I smoked cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for all of high school.
Yeah, you smoked cigarettes when I met you.
Yeah, I smoked cigarettes for a solid like 10 years.
Your car still kind of smells like it. Okay, there you go. You get no sweet deeds from Brooklyn. She's Fort Knox up in there. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much. We gotta get fucking food, dude. We'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Is there a E3 thing tomorrow? Is it EA tomorrow?
EA's tomorrow night.
Oh my God, EA, come on.
EA's tomorrow night. But
Come
like,
on.
if there's one you don't have to watch, you don't have to watch EA. It's gonna be like
Which headline?
Battlefield, sports games.
Does Activision have one? No.
No.
Okay, good. I'm not
Dude,
watching this shit.
oh my God, when I was in college, I had a friend who worked
I
at
don't buy it.
Activision as a PR person, and he was like, yo, they're looking for testers at Activision. And I was
You
like,
don't want to be a video game tester.
I was like, I want to be a video game tester. He was like, okay, yeah, cool, apply. And I was like, great. And I was in college, so I was like, I do have time constraints during the week for a couple of hours every like couple days, but I didn't have classes every day. And I was like, I can come in weird hours or whatever. They were like, no, sorry, we need a full-time video game tester. And I was so bummed because I interviewed with them and they offered me the position. And I was like, yes! And then they were like, oh, but you gotta be full-time. And I was like, am I gonna drop out of college right now to play video games for money?
Thank God you didn't, because it's a shitty job. It's like you're not playing the games for fun. You're bug testing. You're running into walls for 8 hours a day. And Finko posted this video, this picture of his pipe, which we can't see because no one's at the computer. But I'm looking at it, and Finko. And thank you for posting this picture of your pipe. It's a very cool pipe. I think it's cool to smoke weed out of a cool pipe like that. We should get a cool pipe like that.
All right.
All right, guys.
I've never smoked like flower.
Yeah, that's right.
You just vape like fucking bitches.
Like cyber boys. All right, guys. We'll see you next week, or I'll see you next Friday. But I'll tell you guys on Twitter when I'm working. Have a wonderful time. Let's watch the things together. I'll see you in Discord. Bye. Ooh, that tastes like poison.
Joe, you're gonna end that ice cream?
checking his e-girls. Making sure all them cyber tatties is in his inbox.
I have no friends.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. I just want you to.
Oh, I have
I
toilet
want you
paper
to
on my
know that
shoe.
you're
How
gonna have a
embarrassing.
great weekend.
Oh my god, you went
And
in
I
the
think
back
that your
of your
weekend's gonna be really good because E3
They say,
news is
Sydney, why
coming.
you
So
always eat it?
so video games are
Taco
exciting
Bell.
because next week is E3. So yeah, I just want you to have a good weekend and spend time with your loved ones. And make sure that when you take a shower, you wash the bottom of your feet. Sometimes people forget to do that. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, turn.